Hello everyone and welcome back to my Farming Simulator 25 Let's Play. So I've done the other two fields. I did actually try and record the intro to this video once before, which reminds me I need to save. And then my microphone wasn't working and then the game crashed. So I was suitably annoyed at that. Now I'm in the final field, which is the flattest of the fields. The tractor was overheating in all the other fields. Hopefully it won't in this one because it is flat. Well, the simple fix to the overheating is just don't give it full throttle, really. I had to up the hills and then I just dropped back when I got to the top. It also overheated while I was backing over the silage into the clamp, but that was before I'd emptied it, so I don't know. I realised, because I've got the tractor's hours going up with the game hours, not real hours, there's a chance that the like more realistic breakdown system thinks that I have done a lot more with this tractor than I have, so it might have given like a thermostat issue or something. So as soon as I have more money, I know 49 grand I could buy a like small workshop thing, but I am trying to save the money. We don't have all the equipment we need yet. We've still got to turn all these fields into crop fields and all that, and I can manage with it at the moment. So as soon as I have more money, probably from selling the silage, that will probably come before any crops or anything. Maybe contract, that's a possibility. Then I will get it looked over. That would also be in the winter time because it does take real time. And this is the only tractor I own. Tractors are expensive. This one was 10 grand when all the others were up in like 30s and 40s. And it's 85 horsepower, which is 95 horsepower, which isn't bad. More than enough to run this, but again, I think it's the weight of the grass in the forage wagon more than the forage wagon itself, and the added work of driving up those hills. See, like I'm foot to the floor now and it's fine, and I go on the roads full throttle constantly, no problem. So I think it is just hard work for it, really, isn't it? But this is a good forage wagon. Going down the hills, I was doing, oh, it is overheating a little bit now, but it took a lot longer. Going down the hills, I could take my foot completely off the throttle and I would reach 15 miles an hour, which isn't bad going. I'm quite happy with that. So when I have cattle, because this is a cow farm, I do want animals. Yeah, when I have cattle, I will buy this forage wagon, and anytime I need to do some work properly, I'll use it. I might use a different one every now and again, lease a different one when I buy a new field and I need to cut the grass in it, but for the most part this will be the one I use because it is so good. It was converted from FS22 by someone. All the mod links are in the description, by the way. I should just need a cultivator for this, and I'll lease a plough. I've downloaded a mod for a plough that requires 110 horsepower. I think this should run it. It's only 15 horsepower off. That might breach into our overheating issues a bit, in which case I might just lease a slightly more powerful tractor, because leasing isn't too expensive, especially considering with the extended leasing mod you get your initial deposit back when you return it. They just take away wear and cleaning fees, so that's not bad really. Also, this tractor did have an update that I downloaded between the episodes. I think it sounds different. It does sound nice. I don't remember thinking, oh, this tractor sounds nice before. Obviously I might just not have noticed it, but I usually do notice that kind of thing. I do like a good bit of nice sound design in this game. It has one of those like nice kinda half rough sounding engines. Bit of a growl to it, like. There we go. Now for cultivator, seed drill, I will just buy them outright because I'll need them again. And there's no point just leasing them to buy them, to need them again and again and again. That kind of thing doesn't work out. It's not cost effective like leasing all this equipment was. I spent probably less than £3 in total doing all this. Well, no, because I bought the rake, but I'll need the rake. Like this forage wagon, that Kverlen mower I had, barely cost anything to lease really. I can make easy profit and I'm not going to need it again anytime soon. So yeah, it works out. But I'll just time lapse this next one load, I expect it will be. There we go. You won't even get music for that time lapse because it was so short. But you know, that was a quick job with this thing. I think I picked the right tractor too. It's, you know, overheating a bit, but it's handling it quite well. I wonder if the dirtiness affects that because like the radiator's getting jammed up or something. Should I invest in a pressure washer and see if it... Maybe I'll just look it up. In between episodes, I will look up if the dirtiness of the tractor actually affects it with this mod. And if not, I won't bother, at least not for a while, because waste of money. It's not like the tractor's go rot away in this game, is it? Right, there we go. I will buy the plough, not buy the plough, lease the plough before I compact the clamp, because then I'll have the extra weight of the plough to help me compact, which might not be a lot, 1 ton, but there we go. That's the 4th version of the base game thing. So 1.2 meters, 1.6. I should only need to do the outside of the thing, the field. So wheel band. Ooh. I don't really see a point in skimmers. We want skimmers. Disc coulter. Oh. Want smooth insert plate. String wheel. What's that? Oh. Yeah, let's just go through that. I doubt it makes an actual difference, but oh wait. Oh, that's that. That adds... Well, there's 1,000 quid's worth of... Never mind. They don't make a difference, do they? Come on. Right. £841. There we go. Now I shall go take this back and return with the plough. Okay, so I've got the tractor and plough back. It is actually a different day for me recording, because when I was about to leave, my computer overheated. Well, thermal throttle basically. And yeah, so I redid the grass and stuff. That's alright, because it means I found two... Oh, damn it. I'll show you... Here, I'll shut this off. I found two perfect things for this series. Two perfect machines, which is the Deutz-Fahr AgroStar, and I bought the cultivator school, but basically I found this, the Bommet, 82 horsepower requirement, 3.6 meter working width, and it folds up, which is a benefit over like this one, which is what I was going to use, because 5 meters doesn't fold up. I mean, that is a far better working width, but hey, I need it. Oh, it does fold up. Never mind then. We're using this. But then also found... Where's it? I think... Oh, I think I forgot to enable it. That's alright. We shouldn't need this episode anyway. It's this like big seed drill that doesn't cost much, only takes 80 horsepower, and it's towed from the side, so it won't be too wide. But I've just seen, if you look in bottom right, the service interval is every 5 hours. I've put 6 hours on this tractor. That might not be helping things, but oh well. So I need to compact this clamp as well, but I'll do that because basically I can't be bothered right now. I'll stop filming one and I'll just do it before I turn the camera back. Getting into my roleplay here. Before I start recording again. Why rotate that? Oh, no problem at all. Yeah, doesn't need to be that gear. Yeah, there's not a issue with this whatsoever. I mean, temperature might become an issue. I'm not going to pick it up and do a proper corner. Oh well, actually I will, because I can see where the field comes up to. I thought I was just going to be like going around there.
My lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a f***ing name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste me, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, need some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste me, you can try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste me, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself.
Doing this is getting a bit tiring because this is a like 5-ton tractor. I mean 6 point something ton with this on the back, but it's taken a while. 41% compacting. So I want to get Courseplay to do this for me, but to do it I need another tractor. So I've enabled the seed drill. I've already bought the harrow. I guess buy this, see how much money we have left, see if I can afford the Deutz this episode. Look at that seed drill. 80 horsepower, 5.4 meters, and it does fertilizer too. So like that. So red or blue? I like blue. You may as well have them. Does that cost anything? No. Okay. Go ahead and buy that for just 11 grand. I mean, I could have bought these, but they're smaller and not so good value, and they're too like wide. I shouldn't need any of this, not anytime soon. Hopefully silage will be done by the time I need them. So, where's the dots? There. I could get the tuned one. That put 163 horse, but 34 grand. I don't need that yet. I can always upgrade it later. Wait. 500 quid difference between. Wow. So 126 horsepower. I want the 6.1 mainly. But I do need to be smart with my money. So I think I'll go with the 3.1. I can always upgrade it later. Engine swaps aren't impossible. What are the BKT tyres like for this tractor? They're 2.5 grand extra. No thanks. Oh, beacon. I need at least one beacon. One beacon. No thanks. What's that? What does that change? I don't speak German. I'll leave that standard. What does that say? Oh, they dealer stickers. None of them look like UK dealer stickers. I do like a good dealer sticker though. What's that? Front window sticker? 100 quid. Sure. What's this? Oh, the beacon type. Nah. Don't need any terminals. What's this? Oh, okay. Front guard. Not necessary. Interactive control. Front loader attacher. I'd probably put my front loader on the International, to be honest. I think I'd rather do that. So okay, 32 grand. Okay, we're cutting it fine now. I think I need to detach the plough to have this be able to do this job on crossplay. Just over this a bit to flatten it down a bit so the worker don't get look at this thing. FS15 vibes. Been a while since I heard that sound. Where's the... hello? Oh, no. Wonder if this will work with the live dashboard mod for all those lights. I don't know if that will correspond with the more advanced breakdowns mod. Oh, I can't hook that up to the front and then get Jackson on. Probably be better off with this on the silage clamp, the international on the Harrow, but I want to use it, so.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. I'm falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Okay, so I have done the two other fields. I'm working on this one, as you can see. I've put it on the international because, well, these have like a 30 horsepower requirement. This is the better tractor to have them on. The Deutz was just overkill, but I wanted to use it, and I do like it quite a bit. I didn't realise I can remove the front mudguards with the simple IC mod, so I don't know which I prefer, mudguards or no mudguards, so you guys will have to let me know in the comments. But this is actually so quick at doing this. 10 miles an hour with this working with, and it flies away. I did have to buy a workshop bench, which I put in one of the sheds, so that I could change it, because I opted for seed harrows, which basically makes them act like a seed roller instead of a cultivator, but that's actually good because I can go back to that option. It's free to switch between them, and I can use it to like work in the seed, so I've saved money there really. And this tractor hasn't overheated doing this. did overheat driving in the silage a bit, but I suppose silage is hard to drive through. That's probably part of the more realistic game engine mod that I have. That it just takes a bit more effort, and then that's working with the realistic breakdown system. Sorry for talking so quiet in the last clip, by the way. Not last clip, because I went straight to time-lapse, but you know, the clip where I bought the Deutz. It was midnight when I was filming that, so I didn't want to wake anyone up, which I think is fair. Yeah, here we go. This is finished. So I think I will actually drill the seed in this video. I don't know what crop I'm going to go for, but I realised I'd never accounted for having to buy seed when I bought the Deutz and did all that. So does that count as like an actual field? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it's got the darker texture underneath the grass. I'm probably gonna put an animal pen in there, to be honest. So I'm not really bothered about putting crops in there. Yeah, like a sheep pen or something. But I will probably sleep until the next day. We have gotten a lot done in this day. This episode and the last episode both taken place in the same in-game day. I have got it set to 9 days a month. I've got to teleport to the other farm to do the starter farm. That's just so we have plenty of time to do everything. I can just skip through all of the days if we don't need them all. So what was I going to? Oh yeah, to go to the next day. First, actually, calendar. It would be September, so be a plant, barley, canola. Barley would be harvesting sooner than canola. Canola would probably be worth more, but to be honest, I think I want to get a crop sold quicker. I'd have to do all the fields the same, I suppose. I could do a field of canola. Then we'd have more to do throughout the year. And then going straight into August, just re-drill with whatever, with loads of canola. That could earn us a fair bit of money. We do still need to buy a combine too. And on top of that, we have £100,000 loan. That's how. It's not looking good, is it? That is purely because we've bought land and yeah. Yeah, down £100,000 really. Like, that's the loan. And I might have to get another loan to buy seed and stuff. But I'll buy that next month because I've got to sleep and all the like expenses will come out at midnight. Go for 7. I usually go to 6 in this game, but considering we don't have much to do, I think I can manage with 7. Thick fog, great. That's wonderful. So get 1,050 in that. Oh, hang on. So, yeah, wow, that was priced accurately, I see. That's great, that. If I just go to consumables, do I have... That doesn't give me everything. Where's the big bags? Just look through all of this. And they did the same with the nitram. For the fertilizer. Yeah. Well, I think that might work out a tiny bit cheaper. So let me just take a look. See, we need Gummersil in this game. It's a bit cheaper, isn't it? I would need a sprayer for that, but cheaper in the long run. I've got to... That's the one. Okay, it doesn't... I think I'll buy one pallet or one bag of each and we'll just see how much we use. Maybe I'll go with the smaller bags and then... Wait, that says 1,000 litres there. So... Oh no, that doesn't. I think I probably will need 2 of them. Down to £85. Oh dear. Right. There's the Deutz. This is going to be the best tractor for the seed drill. I know it's only an 80 horsepower requirement. But... damn it. The seed drill's big, it's heavy. That is close to the horsepower of the other tractor, yeah. And that one, when you start getting really near to its horsepower, it seems to overheat. I can't lie, this shader looks amazing on this tractor too, look at. In this morning haze, on the thick fog from the realistic weather. This is... I'm liking this. This tractor's also quicker, I think. I'm pretty sure it is. So, now what I'm going to do about services is service intervals is like 5 hours, but that means 5 real hours. But I've got a mod that makes the tractor hours tick up with the game hours. So basically, I'm gonna just... I'll do the first services after 5 hours, and then from that, I will do whatever the realistic time would be, so like 100 hours or something, and I'll just keep going in the dev controls and like making them serviced again, so that okay, so I just realised that for this entire video, I think it's the entire video, you haven't been able to hear me. So that's great. I'll probably like voice over or do an explanation at the beginning and then, I don't know, time lapse all of everything else. You know, make a... I suppose this episode will be a bit of a Chainsaw 100 style video. He still does time lapse, doesn't he? Not watched him in a while. But anyway, I'm going to drill... I've decided I'm going to do 1 field of canola, 2 fields of barley. I was discussing how much I like the shader on this tractor in this thick fog from the realistic weather mod. It looks great, and it's not... The shader has improved my FPS. So... Now the reason you couldn't hear me is because every time I start up my computer, it doesn't actually register my microphone until I unplug it and plug it back in again. I don't know why. It's weird. It's just the way it is. I forgot to unplug it and plug it back in. So, I probably could have looked in the bottom right. That's how I noticed it. But while I look in the bottom right, I have two icons. One means recording, one means the microphone's doing its job. And the microphone icon wasn't there. So, that was less than ideal. And also, you guys put in the comments whether you prefer this tractor without mudguards or with mudguards. Because, I mean, it doesn't cost anything to add them or remove them. But because it's a simple IC thing, so if I get out, there, like that. I'm glad I didn't, well actually no, because that ended up just being 1,000 litres anyway, that bag. I bought the one that said 500 litres, because I was like, I don't know how much, I'll go the other way. I don't know how much this will actually need, it's cheaper. And it said 1,000 litres when I actually went into the buy bit. These are just 500 litre seed bags though. And I only need one. No, I did need two. Okay, that's alright. That costs the same as the 1,000 litre ones. Two of them cost the same as 1,000 litre ones. So I'll get back and I will switch seed before I forget. Although I don't think I can plant wheat yet, but I might be able to. I don't know. I'm doing barley because we can do more quicker because we can cut it, but we can also then get a crop sold quicker. Hopefully the silage will at least cover most of the cost of the combine I want, which I showed you last episode. It's the Massey, one of the Massey ones, which I believe wasn't too much, so that should be alright. So I'll get back and start seeding, I suppose. I'll probably go straight to time lapse.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. Run away, I don't have to plan it. I can go, change my fate, you won't understand it. All alone, that's okay, people I can't stand them. They don't want me to change, keep me where I'm standing. And I don't wanna be where I am, and I want something more, take a chance. It could be possibly my last dance, my last dance. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let
drilled the field. Where is it? There. So this is 3 acres. 3 acres of barley for the most part. 2.98 acres. Close enough. I'm going to drill this field in barley, and I might put this in canola, sorry. I might do this one as well, because that is our biggest field, which is 3 acres. This 2.3. This is 1.6. So I could get 3.9 acres of canola, which is worth more. I think it still is in this game. Hang on. Canola. Yeah, worth a lot. Especially in December. I could sell the barley, which isn't worth so much. I think it's worth more than wheat is, though. 500. Not currently, but in January it is. I don't remember when you harvest it. Barley harvest season, June, July. Yeah, it's not too bad. But then we'll have more of the expensive crop in here and here. I think that'd be the best way to do it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll do that on stream. And hopefully that silage, it's not loads, but I'm hoping, I don't know what silage is worth in this game. I've not done it since 2017, I don't think. It's not for selling anyway. Be in here somewhere. What? Silage. There. It's not worth so much as it used to be. I'm hoping it can cover at least most of the costs for where's that? For the combine I'm after, which is this Massey, the 310. So that's 10,500. So 13,000 pounds. I mean, it will be a help nonetheless. I'm loving this Deutz. It looks so good, especially with the shader too. And I'm loving using it. I like the International too, but it's nice to have more than one tractor, especially when it's one that doesn't overheat. And I don't think I'll actually need to upgrade this in a while. And when I do, I may as well show it off. When I do, I'll just be upgrading the engine size to either the 140 horsepower version or the 160 horsepower version. But with that said, this is the end of the video. So thank you for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.